talked about was that she talked about Piazza, but she also talked about another of one of Guru Dutt's famous movies called Paper Flowers, and she compared it to 8.5.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to,
which that's also on Criterion.
yeah. Okay. I mean, we talked about it for an hour, so you know that I love the film, but I definitely want to see more of his work.
I mean, he has very few works too.
Oh, really?
He has 8 directed movies.
Oh, shit. That's not many at all. I wonder.
Well, on Criterion, there are one, two. He has like 7 movies on Criterion.
Okay.
So pretty much all of his movies are on there.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you could watch pretty much his entire collection. Awesome.
I think he died young. He died in his 40s.
Oh, damn. That's very young for a director. Wow, that's tragic.
Actually, he was 39.
Holy shit. How'd he die?
I don't know.
Damn, that's sad. It's so young.
I think he was relatively underappreciated as well, which is it's ironic considering Piazza. Yeah.
Well, I guess if there's ever a good time, yeah, start the new year off right. That wow.
Yes, sir.
Well, as you know, my mom was in town this last week, and so we did Christmas with her. And the only thing I asked for Christmas was films. And I didn't give her a list. I just said, buy anything on Criterion Collection. Like, you're probably not going to go wrong. I knew she wasn't going to buy me Wally. I mean, Wally's fine, but I'm really sure I need a Criterion Collection Wally.
I don't think anyone needs it. Yeah, I'm good.
But she bought me a lot of great films I hadn't seen before. She bought me the Martin Scorsese directed concert film about the band, which is called The Last Waltz, I think.
Yeah, I've seen that movie many times.
Good film.
Yes.
I figured. I mean, it's Martin Scorsese, and I love the band, so I'm excited for that. I got The Last Temptation of Christ, which I've never seen before, and a couple other really great films. The only film I had seen before was The Fisher King, but I actually just watched that recently. The rest of the films I had not seen before, so I'm very excited about that. But the thing I'm most excited about that I got is Ingmar Bergman's A Criterion Collection pack of all of his films, his entire filmography.
You got the Bergman box set.
And I got the Bergman box set.
That's nice. Yeah.
I wish I had it here. It's at the theater, but it's, oh my God.
I've
So
seen it in
excited.
person. Like I've seen it. Like I know someone who has it, so I've looked at it, and it's a nice collection. It would be nice to have. It's got the Persona. I think. I think it's got a shot from Persona on the cover. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm so excited, and we're definitely gonna be doing a. I don't know when Bergman's birthday is, but perhaps we'll do some sort of retrospective on his birthday because we have all his films. So, and I've seen most of them. I would say there's probably like 2 or 3 in the collection that I haven't seen, but I'm pumped.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good Christmas. Yeah, the box set's good. Yeah, it's a nice box set. So I want the Godzilla box set. That would be a nice one to have.
Yeah.
At noon today, I'm gonna pay a visit to the planet of Pandora. IMAX 3D, Avatar, The Way of Water. I will learn the way of the water. I've not seen it yet, but I will in a couple hours.
Are you excited for this experience? I mean, I know you love Avatar, but looking at the kind of way people feel about the film and people reacted, are you still excited about the experience?
I mean, I don't know what reactions you're seeing. All the reactions I've seen have been either very positive or mostly positive. So I don't know what you're talking about.
What I've mostly seen, and it's probably just because of the different people that we follow on Letterboxd and stuff, is mostly just like it's good, but it's not like great. I don't know. I guess I just haven't seen anyone super excited about the second Avatar other than you. And I'm sure you'll have a great experience because I know how much you love Avatar. So is it as long as the last one? Is it 3 hours?
It's over 3 hours.
That's so much movie, especially at the theater. That's going to be your whole day.
Hell yeah, it is. I can't wait. I'm very, very excited. I'm okay with that. I'm very, very excited to once again visit the planet Pandora.
Are you going IMAX?
IMAX 3D.
Oh, 3D too.
Yep,
oh, shit.
Of course.
The whole thing.
I got to do it. If I enjoy the movie enough, I might see it in regular standard definition later as well. From what I've seen, I think generally the consensus is like it's basically more Avatar from the first movie, where there's probably some quality missing in some of like the writing and story and stuff. I think like the second act kind of staggers. I've heard it kind of takes a long time. Yeah, I've just heard nothing but good things about the visual element of the movie. And I don't know if you're interested at all seeing it in the theater.
I mean, if I'm going to spend 3 hours on a movie, it's not going to be Avatar. That's a lot of investment. I mean, I understand like why that theater experience would be valuable.
It's very valuable to me,
but
gotta see it.
I don't know. I think I'd rather see like Babylon comes out today or came out yesterday.
I'm sorry, dude, but that movie looks really bad.
The trailers don't make it look
I'm
good.
not looking forward to it.
I mean, I've loved everything Damien Chazelle has done up to this point. So
I'm mixed on him.
Yeah.
I'm mixed on him. I think he's good, but I think he's overrated. And I think that this movie is not going to turn out well. But I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm good. I don't want to see Babylon. I want to see fucking Avatar. I want to go to Pandora. I want to see its beautiful vistas, its seas, its mountains. I want to ride on the animals. I want to kill humans. I want to like shoot arrows at them. Like I want to learn the way of the water. But I feel you though. Like this is a direct James Cameron quote. He says, if you love the first movie, you're going to love these movies. And if you hated it, you're probably going to hate these. So I think there you go, Austin. Like, I think that's a direct quote from James Cameron. So I think that, yeah, I think you're vindicated from not seeing Avatar in theaters. Don't worry about it.
I will see it at some point. I mean, because I know how much you love it. So
No, I don't care. Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you see it or not. I'm just saying, like, I don't see why you would see it since you're not a huge fan of the first movie. And it's not even that I think the first movie is perfect or anything like that. I think Cameron's made better movies. I think Terminator's better, but I don't know. Clearly, a lot of like care and time has been put into the movie, considering it took him 13 years to make it. So I don't think it's like a throwaway sequel or anything like that. But I'm not expecting it to be like a masterpiece or, well, I don't know. I'm not expecting it to be a perfect movie, at least.
James Cameron's not necessarily my cup of tea, but I have a lot of respect for him as a filmmaker. And, you know, he really has put a shit ton of work into Avatar 2 and Avatar 3 whenever that comes out.
He's going to come out with it in 20 years.
But he's already made, he shot Avatar 2 and 3 back to back. So, like, it's already made. I mean, it might not be edited, but, like, it's already, like, been shot and shit.
That's what
But
I'm
you're
saying.
probably
The
right.
editing is going to take 20 years.
He'll probably be dead by the time Avatar 3 comes out.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, what, in his 50s or 60s? When was he born? He was born in 1954. So, yeah, he's
old.
approaching 70.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting up there, 66.
He's almost 70. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. He's so good.
Good for him, I guess. Are you going to see The Whale?
Maybe. I've heard mixed things, but I think generally people do not like it. I mean, Aronofsky, he's kind of a hack. So I'm not sure.
I like his early work. I mean, I think The Wrestler is incredible. I think Pi is really good.
That's one I haven't seen. I got to watch that one.
I think The Wrestler's his best film. I think if you're going to watch any Darren Aronofsky film, it's going to be The Wrestler.
Yeah, I should watch it.
I don't think he's made anything as good before or since.
I think Black Swan's good too.
Black Swan's good.
Requiem and Mother are very overrated in my opinion. I think both those movies are extremely overrated.
Agreed.
And I'm assuming that Aronofsky will continue in that direction with this movie, but I guess we'll see.
Have you seen Pi?
I haven't seen Pi for some reason.
Have you seen Christopher Nolan's The Following, his first film?
Yeah, that movie's all right. Yeah.
It's very similar vibes, right? Because it's like super small budget, almost like student film, but it has some like really cool ideas in it. I think it's worth the watch just for like kind of some of the creative storytelling that he does in it and just some of the things he does with a tiny budget. It's hard to tell because like the trailer for this film is just like, it doesn't show anything. So I have no real idea if this film's going to be any good or not, which
I think I've generally heard that the movie itself isn't very good, but I've heard Brendan Fraser is good. I heard he's like good in it.
I haven't seen Brendan Fraser in something in a long time. So I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him give a great performance. It's hard to tell.
You know, Babylon is 3 hours long.
Is it really?
It's 3 hours long.
Ugh. God damn it. Fuck. That's long. Why do people make movies this long? It's 3 hours and 9 minutes. It's over 3 hours long.
I love a good 3 hour movie, man.
That's just such a commitment.
It's fine.
Especially like if you go to the movie theater, because it's like 30 minutes to the movie theater, and then you gotta get there for the previews. So that's like another 30 minutes. I mean, it's like 5 hours of your day. It's so much time.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't know if
Yeah, length can kind of deter when you want to go to the movie theater or not. But at least with a 3 hour movie, I find that you get locked in, right? You get locked into the experience so you can take it in more than if you watched at home.
That's true.
But it's also nice to take breaks during a 3 hour movie as well and not have to miss anything. Like Fablemans is a 2.5 hour long movie as well. Tar is a 2.5 hour long movie. Yeah, all these movies are long.
Fablemans doesn't feel like 2.5 hours though. I mean, you know, we talked about Fablemans before and I had my complaints, but I will say that that movie does run pretty quick. But I think we should go back to what 2001 did. I think we should have intermissions. I think we should do 90 minutes and then have like because when I saw 2001 at IMAX for its like 50th anniversary, I think it was for my 21st birthday, they still did play the intermission and like everyone got up and like walked around. I think we should go back to that. I think we should have 90 minutes of film.
I know, but everything is still prolonged.
But I mean, like, if you're gonna do a 3 hour film, anyways, I'm not saying like all films should have intermissions. I'm just saying like if a film's over 2 hours, I require an intermission. That's just me. I'm just saying, if our next film is 3 hours long, we're gonna have an intermission.
I don't want it when I'm watching Avatar. I don't want an intermission. I want it to be an uninterrupted experience on Pandora. It's like I'm there.
Is there anything else good coming out?
I watched Banshees in a Sharon recently.
Oh yeah, and
pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. think everyone in it is good. I think it's a good story. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was funny.
You haven't seen much of Martin McDonagh's stuff, right?
Yeah, I haven't I didn't see Three Billboards. I've seen In Bruges, but it's been years and I haven't seen anything else by him. But McDonagh, he's a good writer, I think, but I don't think he's a very good director. He didn't really move me visually.
Martin McDonough is first and foremost a playwright, right? Because he originally came from theater. So, and Banshees is his most visual film.
It's only visual because he of the location that he is in.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of cheating, right? Like, of course it looks great because he's in the beautiful Irish countryside. Like he's cheating there, So obviously it looks really beautiful because he can kind of have these amazing backdrops. But it's not really like a very engaging movie visually. Like he doesn't really do anything. It's not bad, but it's serviceable.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's some great gaffing done in the film, but if you're a fan of Martin McDonough, you're not in it for the visual experience because he is just kind of very, it's to the point. I think that just comes from his theater background. Like he just shoots the scene. So like you can see all of the actors in it. And, he's not shooting like an Ingmar Bergman or a Jean-Luc Godard or Kurosawa. But if you like his writing, you'll enjoy the films. But if you're trying to go in for like a vivid visual experience, his films are not the films to do that with. Because I've seen almost all of his films, but I mean, Banshees is probably his visually most interesting film. And you're right, he is cheating. And when you're shooting on the Irish countryside, like it's gonna look beautiful no matter what. But that's understandable. I feel that.
It's a good story. Everything else is good. I think the ending doesn't hit very hard, but I think everything else, like I said, everything else in it is pretty good. I'm a big fan of Brendan Gleeson. He's like one of the greatest actors of all time, in my opinion.
Truly one of the greats. I love him. I love everyone in it. It's a small cast, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I went to the theater this week or last week with my little sister and my mom. And so we had to find a kid friendly film, which not a lot of kid friendly films this year for whatever reason. Typically Christmas has a lot of like kids films.
You saw Bones and All.
I did not take my 5-year-old sister to see Bones and All. No.
She loved it.
She might have, honestly. She's got good taste. No, we went and saw Disney's Strange World, which is a film that I knew almost nothing about. Disney buried the film for some reason. And honestly, I spent most of the film trying to figure out why Disney buried Strange World because they did almost no marketing for it.
They should just not make movies anymore. Like they should just like not like produce films anymore. They just don't give a fuck anymore. Like who cares now? Like movies are done for. Like they should just like focus on other ventures. Yeah, like what's the point of like not spending any marketing on it? Like I don't understand. Like
that's what I spent the film trying to figure out because it's a very competently made film, well written, it looks good, it's creative. I guess the main character is gay, but it's not like a big plot point. So because I know like Disney does this thing where they never
he's gay and like there's nothing like
right because like Disney wants to be able to show their film in countries where they still ban or like censor those types of films, so they never make it like a big thing. And it's not in this. Like there's maybe 3 scenes where like they mention that he's a teenage boy that likes another boy, so like very like throw off scenes. Because originally I thought like, oh, because they almost open up on that scene. Like it's very early in the film that you learn that he's gay. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's why they buried the film.
Yeah.
Like they buried it because they don't want to be right. Disney can never be controversial. They can never produce anything that, says anything about anything. But they pretty much abandoned that train almost immediately. So it's not that. I mean, I guess like part of it is like the story is about like global warming. Like it's basically a parable for global warming and how we should take care of the environment. So maybe that was too controversial for Disney to say that, we should not destroy the environment.
Yo, that's controversial as fuck.
I don't know. Like, I admit I was distracted by the fact that I couldn't figure out why the film was marketed so poorly and just like, because I'm someone who loves watching trailers.
It's probably something more petty.
Probably.
It's probably something way petty, like somebody got mad at someone else.
Yeah, it's probably like they got pissed at the director or someone on the team, and they're just like, "You're right, Andrew. You're completely right." I'm sure it was just something absolutely stupid, and they just which sucks because like I mean like it's fucking Disney, but like of the Disney films I've seen in the last couple of years, like it is a well-written creative film. I don't think there's anything great about it, but I think it's definitely at par with like all the other films. So I think it's really shitty way to treat. I feel bad for the creative team that made this film because it's clear that like, this is going to be like a scar on the record of everyone involved because, it's not going to make any money. at the box office, which it hasn't been. Yeah, no one's going to see it. And it's not really their fault. It's just like Disney put no effort into telling people that this film existed or that it was in theaters,
Yeah.
which is just like, it's a really shitty thing to do. I mean, not to say like Disney doesn't do shitty things all the time, because they're constantly doing shitty things, but like this is just a new level.
No, they're
Yeah,
infallible.
it's just a new level of pettiness. For whatever reason, they decided to do what they did. And I mean, Sophia liked the film, so I guess at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Like if your 5-year-old likes the film or not.
Yeah.
I thought it was enjoyable. It's a fun
Yep.
experience. I think that it's a good parable for global warming, and I think it has some like make some good points. And it's a wily cast of characters of different ethnicities and races and all that sort of things. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say about the film itself. The film itself is just fine. There's like nothing great to say about it, but I think despite the fact that I don't think it's a great film, I think it deserved better than what it got. Like there are plenty of much worse films that had much better marketing behind them, and I think that's just it's just a shitty thing for Disney to do.
Yep. They're good. They're good at it. I would say I watched. Have you watched Black Adam yet?
No, but Jimmy has.
I saw it the other day
And
because they put it on HBO Max, and I was like, "Fuck it."
yeah,
I mean, it sucks. Like
yeah.
it's a shitty movie. It's from the director of Jungle Cruise
Oh,
comes Black Adam. That director is interesting because he has a lot of like early films that have like a lot of like promise and potential, but then lately he's just been doing these Dwayne the Rock Johnson vehicles, and Black Adam is pretty bad. There's just nothing under the hood. Kind of the same thing. Like I don't have a lot to say about it just because it's just so like there's just so much like weight in the movie. There's so everything feels so weighty, and yet I feel absolutely nothing about it. That's kind of the thing that these superhero movies do, right? They just kind of like they do a lot of things to make you feel like the movie has like a lot of like urgency, but I don't feel like there's any urgency at all ultimately. It's just it sucks. It's just yeah, that's I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's just lame.
Jimmy actually described it similar to a movie we talked about last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. Jumper. Funny enough.
Yeah. I think this movie's a little bit better than Jumper, maybe. Yeah, they're about the same in quality. That's funny. Yeah, because Black Adam's like super overpowered, can kill and destroy everything in 2 seconds. And the character is just like, there's plenty of things that you could probably do with the character. And they tried to do that in the movie, but it just everything ends up feeling like way too one dimensional. And The Rock can't do it. Like he can't do much with the character.
Yeah.
He looks really weird in the movie too. It is just clear that like he's just taking he's juicing himself a lot, so his head and face looks weird. And at one point, the character of Black Adam is like a skinny guy, so they put The
Oh
Rock's head on
no.
like a skinny body.
It
And it looks
looks
really
weird.
weird. It's like his weird, angular, juiced up head, like on a skinny guy, like or not even a skinny guy, just kind of like a normal looking guy.
That sounds like quite the experience. I've only heard bad things about Black Adam, so
Yeah, I wouldn't waste your time.
I probably won't. It frustrates me because we've talked a lot about superhero movies, because I've enjoyed quite a few superhero movies in my past, and what pisses me off the most is when you have a character like Black Adam, who's just basically invincible. Like those movies they just aren't fucking interesting.
He's super invincible. In fact, he's so invincible that the only way that they can defeat him, they don't defeat him in a fight. He can't be defeated in a fight. So what they have to do is that they basically like have to talk to him so that he eventually concedes and like gives up. He's super overpowered. It's ridiculous.
So fucking dumb. That's truly baffling. It's like those Zack Snyder superhero films with Superman. Like it's just Superman's just this.
I'd rather watch the Snyder movies. The Snyder movies have like
They got the Snyder
the
look in
perspectives
them.
in those movies are a little bit more. They're a little bit more interesting than Black Adam. Black Adam is just nothing. It's like it's just a hole.
Yeah, I don't mean to compare Snyder to the great director of Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So no recommendation there.
Okay, I'll keep that off the list. I haven't really seen any other films. Been kind of busy. I did watch another movie. I just forgot to log on Letterbox. Have you ever seen Jack Frost? You ever see that movie? The Michael Keaton one.
Oh, I watched that for the first time recently.
I also watched it for the first time recently. Because we were sitting on the couch, Sophia and my mom were here, and we were looking for a movie for us to all watch. And Emily had seen Jack Frost a bunch of times, but for some reason I had just never seen it as a kid. I think it's because like the snowman terrified me because the snowman in that movie is terrifying. And it's a terrifying looking snowman.
Isn't it a Jim Henson creation? I think I saw in the
Probably.
credits that it's a Jim Henson, not like a Jim Henson studio creation.
It's a terrifying looking snowman for whatever it is. But you
Yeah.
know what? I was surprised by the film. Like it was a lot better than I thought it would be. I think it takes a really long time for him to turn into a snowman. It genuinely takes 40 minutes in an hour and a half film for him to turn into a snowman, which surprised me.
It takes a long time. Yeah. He's not a snowman for a long time.
And then he's a snowman for a while, and then at the end he's not a snowman. But everything up to him becoming a snowman, I really enjoyed. Like I just like the kind of like the dad's a musician and he's just playing stuff. Like it's a competently made film, and it's just like it's very like fun and
Yeah.
nice and happy. And I like all the relationships, and I like the idea that he wants to be a musician, but he also wants to be with his family and all that stuff. And I think I love Michael Keaton in it, and the kid I think does a surprisingly good job for what he's given. But I'm not a huge fan of anything with the snowman for a movie based on him being a snowman. Like that's the part I'm least interested in. Like it's just I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. It gets really dark. I did not know that was the direction the film went in.
He just dies at the end. He
He
goes
just
to
fucking
heaven.
dies. Well, like he dies like halfway through the
He
movie,
goes to
and then
heaven.
like a whole year goes by.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was the way this film was going to go. Like it was going to be like and he's not orphaned, but like a dadless kid.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than I definitely expected that I would. And I think the film would have been better if they just like kept Michael Keaton and didn't have the snowman thing. Like just skip the whole like snowman thing and just like make it like a family drama where like Michael Keaton, wants to be a musician and he has to connect with his son. Like just do that and make it around Christmas. I think it would have been a great film. I would have very much enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to say that I really enjoyed the first like short film, right? Everything up to him turning into a snowman, because it's really right. It's a short film and then like a hour long film. It's kind of two different films, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everyone in it. I enjoyed the kind of silliness of it, but I think there should be an edit out there where it's just Michael Keaton, no snowman, but just Michael Keaton just chilling with his son. That would be great. That'd be a great film. I'd be all for it.
I like that Henry Rollins is in it.
Yeah.
I like Henry Rollins' character. The fact that he's in it is very funny. Jack Frost is directed by like Troy Miller. He's directed a lot of stand-up specials, but I think he's also known for directing a lot of the episodes of Mr. Show.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of like Mr. Show actors in the movie,
Yeah, there
honestly.
is. Yeah.
I think Jay Johnston is in it. Paul F. Tompkins, I think, is in it. I think you hear when they're watching TV, I think you hear David Cross's voice for a minute, like a couple
Yes, you
seconds.
do. It's like a commercial, and it's David
You
Cross's
definitely hear
voice.
his
Yep.
voice. Yeah. Yeah, it's David Cross's
I
voice.
love
Yeah.
that.
Because it's directed by Troy Miller, who, yeah, has worked with all these people. So for me, that's the most interesting part of the movie, and everything else is just kind of a black hole. But it's just like I just it's not for me. But yeah, like I said, I like that Henry Rollins is in it. He rocks. He's funny.
I feel that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty much it, I think. I'm gonna see Avatar. We'll report on Avatar next week.
Cool. All right.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Well, thank you all for listening,
Mhm.
and until next time.
Yeah. Thank you again.